Welcome back to another video, guys. On today's episode, you already know we're hitting up Norwalk Auto Auction. It's a Tuesday today. We got a couple cars on our list that we're going to want to check out, mainly a couple Lexus, Hondas, and Toyotas. But let me go ahead and get my bidder badge number. We're going to walk inside, check out some cool cars, and not really cool cars, but you guys get the point. We're going to have another auction vlog today. Go ahead. This is our first one right here that we're going to check out. 11. The body is so on it. The front bumper needs to be repainted. Here's going to be another one that we're taking a look at today. It's an 09 ES 350 with 106 on the clock. This one doesn't have the navigation backup camera option, so this is just base model. But we're gonna see how much this one goes for today. There's also another one right over there. So the only one that has a navi on it is the white one that we saw over there. But we're gonna go ahead and see the price difference between these and that one over there too, so we can compare it. This is we're also taking a look at this one, but we'll come back to that one. They have so much more cars in the back over here. I'm assuming these are for next week sales or the next 2 weeks. So they push it forward to the front and they start restocking the cars in the back when the dealers bring them in. But here's another car we're going to take a look at today. It's a 2012 with 124 on it. The only thing is wrong is this rear bumper needs to be repainted right here, as you guys can tell. But besides this, I think this is just the LX model too. So we're gonna see how much this one goes for today. So this one looks like it has a sticky dash problem, but it should be okay. We're gonna check out a couple more cars. Alrighty guys, so mainly on our list today is gonna be that white ES, the 08 Gold RX, maybe that silver Accord as well. We're also looking at the other ES that has no non-navi. Usually with the non-navis, if it's like a really good deal, then I'll jump on it. But if it's just decently priced, then we're just gonna move on. But let me show you guys a little walk around crib of this 08 RX. So the rear end of the car needs to be repainted on the trunk, and then also on the rear bumper right here has a small dent. But besides that, overall I think the body looks clean. On the pictures I did see it had like the driver's side was probably chipped off. So tires are still good. Those right here. Now you guys can see it. Not too bad. Alright guys, so the white ES we're taking a look at right here. So the front bumper is kind of coming off. So as well on this other side. So back what I was saying, the front bumper, it has missing gaps. It also has a chip right there on the front bumper. And it doesn't kind of align. I think the color is off too. So you can see the tab is coming apart, but it's a white color and it has navi, and that's what we're gonna go for today. Interior is in decent condition. I think the driver's seat needs to be reupholstered on the other side, but we'll see how much this one goes for today. Alrighty guys, so here we have a 2014 Lexus LX 570. This is the big dog SUV right here, third row seating. It has 124,000 miles on it. It also has a front facing camera, which is pretty cool for off-road use. Now, I don't know a lot of people that use this car for off-road. Most of these cars are probably mall crawlers, as they would say. But this is equivalent to the Toyota Land Cruiser. It's just it's, I guess, older, more mature cousin. But we're gonna see how much this one goes for today. I'm assuming this one will probably be around 25, give or take. But yeah. And we also have some TLX and some COS 550. This one's really cool. I think this one's a 2014 model with 100,000 miles on it. It's a green light car. The retail price on it outside, I think goes for like close to 20. Look at the interior. Pretty nice. If you can get this for around 13, 14 today, I think that would be a great buy. Retail for this car outside going for right now is about 18 to 20, especially with the white color. It looks super nice, but I don't know about the beige inside though. But it seems like the suspension is more low on this side than the other side. Usually with these Mercedes, the air suspension, the factory air suspension, it goes bad. I don't know, it kind of looks the same, but it's lower than the back though. And it has some ball tires. So we're gonna see how much this one goes for today. So I think this is the second or third year they started making this body style, which it looks very nice, especially the taillights compared to the first generation. I think this should be like the third or fourth year they've been making this. This is 2014. I think they started making this body in 2011. But it looks cool, looks very nice. We're gonna see how much this one goes for today. But yeah, if you guys before you guys fast forward to the video, put in the comments below how much you think this car is gonna run for. It does have a cracked windshield right here. Yeah, cracked windshield, bad tires. But yeah, just let me know. So we're patiently waiting until the auction starts. Here's the old man, 85 years old, and he's still going to auctions to buy cars and stuff, which is crazy. But I mean, that's what keeps him young, because he's always like moving around and shit. But what do you guys think? You guys still hang out with your grandparents and do any like outdoor activities? Not this is really isn't outdoor activity, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. Waiting for the auction sale to start. I can't wait until these cars run through the lanes again like how it used to be, but for right now this will do, so we can go ahead and sell cars and still pay the bills and stuff. But yeah, here's all the cars that's for sale today.
Offer $75 Kanye. $125 brand new. 31, 250. $100,000 car. 31, 250. 31, 30,000. Manually 255, 30,000. Who wants it? 30,000. 5. 10, 30,000. 5. 10, I'll do offer 30 grand. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 8 on action, 9, 9, 9, now 13, 13, action, 13, 1, 13, 2, 13, 10, action, Bronson, 13, 3, 13, 4, then 10, 4 down 5, 13, 5, 13, 6, 13, 670, up to $16,000, comment, 13, 8, 13, 5, 2, 5, 5, both, Aussie, close. 10, 30, 10, 95, 96, 7, 98, 99, 8, 9, 10, 11, season band, 99, 98, 198. Put it on line number. 178. No, 14. Low for 11, 10, 11, 7, 16, 16, 5, 750 on the next one, lot 65. 25, 10, 20, 3, 5, 7.5, 4, 2.5, 24, 250, anybody else? 24 grand, 10, 2.5, 24, 250, 250, 24, 250, and 10, 2.5 on the 60, for 69. 33, 250, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 33, 5, 33, 2.5, 5 on the next one, 1%, 1.
Alright guys, so we just got a car today. It's going to be a 2017 Toyota Prius. I think this is a Type 2. We're going to go ahead and walk to the lot right now. I'm trying to find the car. But it has 63,000 miles on it, I think. 2017. I'm about to show you guys the car right now, see what you guys think. Alright guys, so here it is, 2017 Prius. This type 2. It has parking sensors. It's a black color, which is decent. Good tires on it, not so bad. We're gonna go ahead and check out the interior. It looks pretty decent. A couple small scratches here and there. I think those can be buffed out, but parking sensors. And then also has a backup camera too. May 20, which is kind of shitty, but overall just a little scratch over here. But besides that, it looks like a good running car. I just need to put a couple clips in because it just popped out. But let me know what you guys think of the car. So I ended up getting the car for $11,300. Let me know what you guys think about it. On the market right now in my area, this car is going currently for like 14, give or take 14,000. I just got to clean it up, make sure it, you know, nice. Yeah, I think if it's nice and shiny, I think I can get maybe like 14.5 out of it. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys a little bit more about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So this is going to be my 4th Prius that I've gotten from the auction. This is actually the first one that I got with this body style, so this is like a pretty much an accomplishment for me. This car only came out oh, there's a dent right here too. I didn't even see that. With all the stuff right here, I'm gonna probably buff it out and post it up for cheap, maybe like 13, 12.5 even, you know, get rid of it, onto the next. But it's a good looking overall car. So with that being said, 11,300 for the car isn't too bad. With all the fees and everything, I'm looking about 11.7. The fees, I'm estimating maybe around like 350 bucks. But I'll let you guys know. I'll show you guys a receipt when we get, you know, back into the car when we about to leave. But we got a couple more cars we're going to take out today, and hopefully we get some good deals on it. We can get some more cars to bring home and sell. Alrighty guys, so we just got done at the auction today, probably like 2 or 3 hours, and haven't ate lunch yet. So but anyways, we basically got the receipt for the car. We're gonna go to the bank, get the cashier's check, come back and pay for the car. We're gonna pull it out to the lot, so later when we come pick it up, it's gonna be a lot easier for us. So in the past, Priuses have done very well for me. I made average about like 1,500 to 2,000 off each car. Funny story is, like, I bought a Prius a long time ago. This was like before I knew anything like a lot about cars. It was like a 2010. It had 180. I was gonna use it as my daily driver. Ended up getting it for like 3,500. And you guys know when hybrid cars, when they drive slowly, you can't hear the engine turn on because it's just driving by electric. So I rode in the auction all quiet, and then when I paid for the car, I went to go pick it up, and the engine turned on. The freaking rod knock happened, and literally all you hear is like so I threw it back in the auction. I lost like, I think 500 bucks on it, 600 bucks. I was like, fuck it, I was just gonna get rid of it. Didn't want to deal with it anymore. But so far Prius has done me well, so as long as they're like low mileage stuff, I think it should be okay. Even the high mileage ones, as long as the old owner has done the maintenance to it, it should be fine. But yeah, let's go to the bank, grab the cashier check, and we'll be back and get the cars. Alrighty guys, so here's one of the RX that we just got today. This is a 07 with 146 on it. It does have a lot of paint flaws. All the clear coat's been pretty much shot, but we did get up. You see all these squares right here. Hopefully the buffing, the buffer will, you know, take care of that. But for the most part, the car drives great. The car is all green light, so we're gonna go ahead and do the smoke check for it right now. But besides that, let me see, let me pop the trunk. Okay, I mean, it's not in the best condition, but fuck it. Alright guys, sorry about the noise. This is the following day after we bought the car. I'm gonna kind of show you guys the interior now. It was a lot better than it was yesterday. Go ahead and clean that up. Cool. Okay, so I'm at my local car wash. I'm gonna give you guys a little look of the car before we go ahead and wash it and try to polish it, because one of my buddies, he gave me one of these to try out before we actually use the machine tomorrow during the daylight, because at his house it was just pitch black dark. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm at the car wash right now, gonna wash it, gonna try to polish it with that cheap one that we got from Walmart, If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're just gonna go ahead and come during the daytime to his house so we can go ahead and use the buffing machine. But you guys can see, mainly I think is this door that's kind of really bad on this side. But for the most part, the car is in pretty good shape. We're gonna go ahead and wash it right now, so stay tuned. So I only managed to do one side so far, and I did a little bit of the roof. But for the roof, I think we're gonna need a buffing machine for it. And this side looks decent now. It doesn't look the best at all, but this is good for now because I have a customer coming tomorrow morning to see it. But if they don't like it, we'll just go buff the rest of the car with the machine and then, you know, show it to another person. But nothing too crazy. Let me know what you guys think about it. So we're at my buddy Philip's small check spot. We're gonna go ahead and do the small for the car. So everything's good for this car, ready to go. We're just posting it up, as well as the Prius. Hopefully we get rid of it in a couple days so we can go buy cars, more cars for next week. Alrighty guys, so quick little update. We are currently driving to the registration office doing the paperwork for the Prius and the Lexus. Prius, it took me about a week and a half to sell. The Lexus I've only had for 4 days now, 4 or 5 days or so. We're gonna go ahead and do the paperwork for the customer, get the car sold. So we move on to the next one. We do still have the 08 RX SUV, the gold color. We still got that. So we're gonna go ahead and take some better pictures if we can, post it up, and hopefully we can sell it by tomorrow. So when we go to auction on Tuesday, we'll have a lot more money to play with, and we can probably buy something a lot cooler. But if you guys do me a huge favor, click that like button. All right, so we just finished the paperwork for the gentleman right there. He's gonna go home and take the Prius, and we're basically done. We got the old plates right here. We're gonna go put it back in the car, and yeah, we're gonna go and wait for this customer to come pick up this ES right here, and we're gonna go back home, take pictures of the RX. Hopefully we can get rid of that one by tomorrow.